Hello, my name is Charlotte Eyre and I'm the children's editor of the Bookseller magazine, and I am here to talk about the illustrated and non-fiction children's books of the year. The first book that I'm going to talk about are Stories for Boys Who Dare to Be Different by Ben Brooks and illustrated by Quentin. This is a collection of 100 biographies of men and young boys who have all been inspirational in some way in their lives. The judge described it as game-changing, as sales have topped 400,000 copies already. Next up we have Politics for Beginners. This is published by Usborne and illustrated by Kellen Stover. This introduces young readers to all aspects of politics, from what is democracy to revolutions and who runs the army. The judges said this was a great introduction to a tricky subject and that was beautifully laid out and really well marketed. The best-selling picture book brand Oi carried on with great success with Oi, Duck-Billed Platypus by Kes Gray and Jim Field. The judges loved this book because the rhyming text by Gray was beautifully complemented by the illustrations from Field. This is a brand which is going from strength to strength, so we haven't seen the last of these guys yet. The next book that I'm going to talk about is Fantastically Great Women Who Made History by Kate Pankhurst. This picture book is a collection of biographies of women who were inspirational from history, from Boudica to Ada Lovelace and many more besides. Judges said there should be a copy of this book in every school, home and library. Next up we have You Are Awesome. Find Your Confidence and Dare to Be Brilliant at Almost Anything by Matthew Said, illustrated by Toby Triumph. The author created this book to inspire confidence and build resilience within its readers, and it was the best-selling children's non-fiction book of last year, thanks to its fantastic writing and brilliant design. The final book on the shortlist is I Am the Seed That Grew the Tree, a nature poem for every day of the year, selected by Fiona Waters and illustrated by Fran Preston Gannon. This is a lovely anthology of nature poems, beautifully illustrated, and Nosy Crow put it together in association with the National Trust. The judges loved the selection of poems as well as the gorgeous illustrations, and despite being one of the most expensive books on the list, costing £25, sales have already exceeded 40,000 copies.